This is Betty Lou Bhakti Susai Pillai, and I'm filling in the blanks. Apparently, when I am away from home on mobile locations, my Periscope turns blank. So, I don't have anything recorded for yesterday's How to Eat Healthy When You're Going Out. So I'm going to fill in the blanks there. Some of the things that I do purposely when I'm going to eat out is I make a plan before I even go out. I had this boss, his name was Russ. He was just really a great boss, and he always had these little sayings, and one of his sayings was that if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So if you are on an eating plan or you're trying to eat healthy, one of the most important things that you can do is to plan what you're going to eat before you even get out to the restaurant. So what I suggest is if you haven't been to the restaurant before, Google it, look up the menu, see what they have, and decide what you're going to eat before you even get to the restaurant. Make a plan. Decide, well, I'm going to eat a healthy salad. I'm going to eat, well, yesterday when we did go out, I decided I was going to eat falafels, and I was going to substitute the rice. I was going to substitute a fattoush salad for the rice, and then I had tabbouleh and a little bit of red pepper hummus. We went to a Mediterranean restaurant. So decide ahead of time before you go to the restaurant. The second thing I try to do is I try and surround myself with positive, upbeat, supportive people. Yesterday I went out to eat with my really good friend, and she's very positive and intelligent and supportive, and she understands that I'm a vegetarian, doesn't criticize me for my eating habits, and encourages me to eat the way I feel comfortable. You want to be around people that don't sabotage your eating plan. For example, you don't want people that when you go, they're going to be like, oh, you got to have the brownies, or you got to have the baklava, or whatever the thing is that tempts you. You want to surround yourself with supportive people that help you to succeed and help you to meet your goals. The next thing that I will often do this even before I eat at home too, is about a half hour before I eat, I drink a big glass of water. That's very helpful for curbing your appetite. So, especially before you go out, drink a big glass of water. Then when you get to the restaurant, you won't feel like, you're starving. And then the last thing I will often do is if it's a restaurant that gives you those gigantic portions, I will make a plan from the very beginning to save half of the portion to eat either later for dinner or the next day for lunch, or pass it on to, my daughter. So sometimes I'll even ask the waiter to bring me a to-go thing, right when I sit down to eat. I don't do that as much anymore, but when I first started doing this. So I often will plan to take half of my food home if I'm eating at a restaurant that gives you a gigantic portion. So those are a few things to help you eat healthy when you're going to eat out. First of all, plan what you're going to eat. Decide before you even get there. Surround yourself with positive, upbeat friends that support you and support your goals. 3, drink a big glass of water about a half hour before. And 4, get the doggy bag before you even get the meal. So I hope this has filled in the blanks for eating healthy when you go out. And now, switch gears. Let's fill in the blanks about the why. Today I was trying to film the different areas of the downtown Y because it's a really cool gym. It's an old downtown building. It has an indoor track that has uphill and downhill and snakes around. And then around the track, there's the pool, there's the free weight room, there's an area with some machines and bikes, and then there's a whole other little weight room. So it's a pretty cool layout. And then all the cardio is up on the fourth floor where you could look out on the city of Augusta. So if you get a chance, go down to the downtown Y in Augusta and get a pass if you don't belong there, and just enjoy working out there. It's usually not crowded, especially on Saturday afternoon. You pretty much have the gym to yourself. So it's a great place to work out. And what I discussed today while I was there is that if you are absolutely new to having an exercise plan, there are a couple of things that you should really consider. One, if the gym has personal training or they give you a free orientation, take that orientation. Number two, no matter how intelligent a trainer is or how experienced, they don't occupy your body. So you really have to listen to how things feel to you. If you're not ready to do a certain exercise, if it feels so horrible, then don't do it. Number three, start out slow and gradual. I'm like a big fan of that Aesop's fable. You know, you've got the turtle and you've got the rabbit, and they're in a race, and the rabbit is bragging like, I'm so fast, I could just sleep on the sidelines and I'll still beat that turtle. But the turtle kept going, slow and steady, one step at a time, and never stopped. And, of course, the rabbit overslept, missed the entire race, and the turtle won. So when you're deciding to do an exercise plan, the best thing you can do is to make small incremental changes and to keep consistency. So instead of trying to go there and lift really heavy weights to begin with, start off slow, go gradual, and then work your way up. So that is my second blank. The blank for today was the little tour of the downtown Y and how to start an exercise program intelligently. Well, I hope this has been really helpful and you all have a really good day. Bye! And if you have any health or fitness questions, just email me at info@bettylou.me, BETTELOU.me. Have a good day. Bye!